seamer away. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. It's a perfect night for baseball. Welcome to the Sunday Night Showcase. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway. Here comes the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just goes down and gets it. Looks like it's a breaking ball, but he's so good. Went down and got it.
Aaron Judge.
Ball, that's down.
Judge went deep in his most recent game. The 1-0. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting third.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ben Rice.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Ben Rice, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball.
The changeup missing, and now it's even 1-1.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag for one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Garrett Cole. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That one fouled off. And
Ball
1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Lindor wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Lindor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. And a payoff pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first.
Yeah, you're out.
Gone bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Ahoy!
Here's your 1. Just missed. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 2-2 on the way. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And now 1-2. Now one missed. And that's way high. And that's ball 3. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton launched a homer in his most recent game. Fastball for a strike. Peralta, multi-time All-Star, making his 10th start of the year. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. And there's a ball. Slice to right. And there's one down.
That is good. The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Second inning here, no score.
Let's go, Freddie.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Come on, Freddie.
Here's the 0-2. And
Ball.
that skips into dirt. That's outside. Ball 2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a ground ball. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That is big. The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. And the 0-1. Just missed.
You can do it, man.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even. Outside with a breaking ball. This one in the air, center field. Robert on his way over. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now with the Subway Series. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. Inside, almost got him. And that one is in for a strike. Polanco not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and Polanco blasts one to right. That one carrying. It's out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-zip.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
The 1-0. That misses off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Goodbye, home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Two runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-2. And the breaking ball misses outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting in, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now.
Ah!
The 0-1. Just missed. To third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back now with the Subway Series. On to the third inning. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
No, that's too high.
The 1-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 1 away.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Up and in. Now 1-2. That one to first. Polanco takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Ryan McMahon.
2 down, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside, ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Freddie Peralta with the strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Queens, Tyrone Taylor has one of the top averages in the league, Siggy. That bat's got more hits than a summer playlist.
Pitchers are looking around like, can someone unplug this guy?
Fastball for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack, he feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. Francisco Lindor sends it out. His 11th of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
One down. Here's Juan Soto. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. On a line. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman,
That's a ball.
Center field. Grisham settles under this one. And that is that. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now 3-0. You're watching the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here for the Sunday Night Showcase. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
D-Ride.
And the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul.
Let's go, Matt.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Ball one there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 2.
The Mets leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Set down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Judge wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. 0 for 1 so far. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Chop to third. McMahon fires over to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Number 7, designated hitter, Brett.
And next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. Carrying well. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Yeah.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Will Warren getting loose out there. Weathers warming up as well. The 0-2.
No, that's
missed.
a ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That
Ball.
misses. Ball 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That's
Ball.
off the mark, and the count's full. Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Simeon.
Here is Marcus Simeon. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1.
No, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. Back here at Citi Field. Well, Singy, he's been on a tear coming in, and we've seen much of the same dominance today. Swiftly becoming the X factor of this pitching staff.
Yeah, Boogie's pitching like he's got the answers to the test, and the hitters miss study group.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
Ball.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one ripped to left. One up, one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just missed. The Mets leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Oi!
Two down, nobody on.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Now pitching for the
Will Warren takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Luis Robert. First time up, he grounded to third.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down.
Next for the Mets, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Ball.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Warren, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Mets go down quickly. They lead 4-0. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on, keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Music composed with a jam. The sun is shining. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. My round is door. And now he.
So digging in,
Leading
Anthony
off for the
Volpe.
Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Huascar Brazoban up and loosening in the pen. Senga also getting ready. Yo 1.
Ball. No.
Peralta, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. To the right side. Polanco steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The catcher, number 28.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Yeah, that's fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 2 down, bases empty. There's Ryan McMahon now. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. Out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Queens, the spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
And Boog, it's been a fun time in the right field bleachers with all those balls heading out that direction. Seems like a good day to be a lefty slugger. Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right down to shoot. 0-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Bo.
Bichette up to the dish. He's been a great free agent side. This one in the air. Rice under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Inside, just missed.
Ball
He's
2.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Runner on the move. On the ground to
That's
first.
foul.
And it goes just foul. That missed by a lot. Ball 3. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Base hit! Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's Marcus Semien, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank. Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Ball to strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, right field. Taylor on his way in. He makes the grab.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 22, Ben.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Into center. Robert hustling after it. Long run, tracks it down. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So that removes their last challenge. The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The Mets leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, Louis Robert.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, number 15.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Yep.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, left field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Out towards right center field. Grisham on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Now
pitching change here, Oscar Brazoban.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Bellinger up to hit.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
On the ground right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter number 13. Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball one.
And a 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball inside.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2 now. And that one missing low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's back. And it is gone. And they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. The 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
Ball.
The Yankees looking to rally.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 5-1. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Yarbrough.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Swings through that.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's a little bit low. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Next offering misses down and away. That's ripped to right down the line. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman,
Foul ball. And that is out of play. Now a pop-up on the infield. Chisholm in position. And there are two down.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman,
Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Yarborough, 34-year-old vet, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Judge gliding in towards the infield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead this one though 5-1.
now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kodai Senga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Ball
Just
two.
missed. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Grisham batting with one down, takes a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Luke Weaver getting ready to go. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. That one almost got him. Well struck, right field. Taylor going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two down, nobody on. No question about this one. It's out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kodai Senga gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Devin Williams on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, though. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Williams looking to reach double-digit saves on the year. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there.
No, that's foul.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
So just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hug. Guess you out is too good to be true. Wasn't point, all I needed was you. But time after time I just fussing and fighting. Each time that you do what you do, and it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you knew, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do, said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you tried hard on cause the little was so strong, now I'm standing alone in this kitchen.
Standing ovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication when it doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Running, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time is coming, show it.